Beautiful escapes. Everybody deserves them, especially if you live in a crazy city like I do. Now, I love New York, but there's a lot of tension and stress in the air, and people need to get away and find a place to relax. Look at this mess. Times Square. Where are these people going to go? In green on the top right is New York State. 1 hour and 20 minutes north of the city is a place called Bear Mountain. Here you get incredibly beautiful views of the Hudson River, and you do feel on top of the world. In a minute, we'll go to the top of the mountain, but first I'll show you some of the things at the base, like the 100-year-old hotel with classical charm. It also has 3 restaurants and a gift shop. Check it out. Here's the front entrance, and they have a trusty bear, just to remind you where you are. Let's check out the old hotel. The woodwork is charming. The rooms and accommodations are good. The prices very reasonable. Check out the grand dining room where you can have your breakfast, lunches, and dinners. I love these kind of big rooms, and I love the lodge feeling. From this point, many people plan what they'll do around the mountain. Many people like to hike up the rugged way, others prefer to take a path. Before we go to the top of the mountain, let's explore what's at the base. There's a cool observation point right on the Hudson River. And from here you can watch the comings and goings of ships along the Hudson River. Okay, how about those bears? After all, it is Bear Mountain. Are there really any bears there? Well, they do have a museum and zoo, and so we went looking for the bears. There's a suggested donation, and once we took care of that, our excitement started to build. We could almost smell the bears, and I'm sure they could smell us. Anticipation is building. Home of the black bears of Bear Mountain. There's a bear with a big butt. But don't you think the fur looks fantastic? Mr. and Mrs. Bear enjoying a beautiful afternoon. I wonder what all those strange birds are, though. They don't seem very afraid of the bear. By the way, subscribe to LiveOne.tv. Make sure you check out the Capitol Mouse House when you visit our website. Now, there's another place before we go to the top of the mountain that you must see. Lake Hessian. At this lake, you can rent paddle boats or go swimming. If you're a nature buff and you like the outdoors, this is the place for you. Okay, before we go up to the top of the mountain, let's take one last quick look. Well, this is the top of the mountain. We enjoyed a little picnic up here, and then decided to walk around the crest. It doesn't get much better than this. This is the top of Bear Mountain. The views are incredible. This is New York State, believe it or not. And we saw some other tourists up there. And by the way, I hope it isn't too rude to ask you to subscribe to our LiveOne.tv channel and visit the website. This is the Capitol Mouse House. What do you think we put inside? That's right, real rodents. You can only see it at LiveOne.tv, home of the Capitol Mouse House. All right, back to Bear Mountain. There's the Hudson River, the Hudson Valley, and the incredible 360-degree panoramic views. Here we are back at one of the lodges, reflecting on nature. We'll definitely come back to Bear Mountain. But now it's time to plan where our next adventure will be. Plan to get ready and explore. Thanks for watching LiveOne.tv.